ठीक है, what you need is valency chart, or you can say valencies of different elements. अब इसमें ना कुछ पॉजिटिव वैलेंसीज वाले एलिमेंट्स होते हैं, कुछ नेगेटिव वैलेंसी वाले एलिमेंट्स होते हैं. एलिमेंट्स के अलावा हम पॉलीएटॉमिक आयंस भी यूज करते हैं. केमिकल फॉर्मूला लिखने के लिए हम आयंस का यूज करते हैं. ओके, पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव. हमेशा याद रखना है, पॉजिटिव वाला आयन पहले लिखेंगे, नेगेटिव वाला आयन बाद में लिखेंगे. वी आर लर्निंग टू राइट केमिकल फॉर्मूला फॉर आयनिक कंपाउंड्स हियर. ओके, तो पॉजिटिव वाला आयन पहले लिखेंगे. जैसे आपके पास सोडियम है, इसकी वैलेंसी होती है +1. इट इज अ पॉजिटिव आयन. जैसे Na+, ये आयन बनता है इसका. सिमिलरली क्लोरीन है आपके पास, इसकी वैलेंसी होती है -1. ये एक नेगेटिव आयन है. ओके, तो पॉजिटिव आयन वाला एलिमेंट का हम सिंबल पहले लिखेंगे. यहाँ पर Na, वी राइट द सिंबल ऑफ पॉजिटिव आयन फर्स्ट, and then we write the symbol of the negative ion. Okay, then we write their valencies below them without the symbol, and then we cross it like this. So what we get is Na1Cl1. Whenever we have got 1, we don't write it, we simply write it like NaCl. Let me give you one more example of calcium chloride. Okay, now we are writing for calcium chloride. Positive valency, calcium has got +2. Okay, and chloride Cl has got -1. So this is +2, -1. We don't write the symbols plus and minus, we write the +1, the ion with the plus symbol first, and then ion with the minus symbol later on. Okay, now we cross these valencies. So calcium gets 1 and chlorine gets 2. 1 we don't write, so simply we can write Ca for Ca1, and any other number we will have to write. So Cl2. So what the formula that we get is CaCl2. Let us try one more. Okay, aluminium oxide. Let us try aluminium oxide. So for aluminium we write Al, for oxide we write O. Aluminium has got positive valency, oxide has got negative valency. That is why we write aluminium first and oxygen uske baad mein. Okay, so aluminium has got valency +3, so we write 3 here. Oxygen has got valency 2, so we write 2 here. Then we'll do the crossing. So the formula that we'll get is Al2 and O3. This is the formula. Aluminium oxide. Let us try one more. Aluminium carbonate. Let us try aluminium carbonate. Okay, so aluminium, positive ion, valency 3, we write it here. Carbonate is a polyatomic ion, so it is written as CO3. Already it has got 3 here, but this 3 is not its valency. Carbonate has got valency -2, so we write 2 here. Then we'll cross it. Okay, so now how is this 3 going to go to this? It will go to the whole of carbonate. So for aluminium we'll write Al2 because 2 is going to aluminium, 3 is going to carbonate. We will say 3 is already there, let it be. We'll write it CO3, then we'll put a bracket here. Okay, whenever there is a polyatomic ion and there is a number which we have to give, okay, like 3 has to be given to this carbonate, so we put a bracket. This is very important part here. We put a bracket, so it will become CO3 like this. Okay, Al2 CO3 whole thrice. This is the formula for aluminium carbonate. Very important, this one. Okay, this bracket, important note. Use brackets for polyatomic ions. Now you will ask me, what is polyatomic ion? This carbonate is an example for polyatomic ion. Why it is polyatomic? Because there are atoms of 2 or more different elements. Like there is carbon, there is oxygen, and this is ion also. So it is CO3 2 minus ion. This is carbonate ion. Okay, understood? So that is why it is called as polyatomic ion. What are more examples of polyatomic ion? Hydroxide, OH minus, sulfate, SO4 2 minus. These are other examples of polyatomic ions. Okay, let us do some more examples for carbon and oxide. C and O. Carbon has got valency 4, oxide has got valency 2. Whenever you are faced with such a situation where you have got valencies which can be divided by any common number, we will divide and reduce them to their simplest form. So it's both of them can be divided by 2. So we divide, then we cut it, and we write it in their simplest form. So now what we have got is 2 and 1. So 2 will go to oxygen and 1 will cross over to carbon. So C1 O2. One we don't write, so simply we will write CO2, carbon dioxide. Okay, very important. This again is important step, that divide valencies with common number to reduce them to lowest form. Okay, but use this wherever necessary. Wherever necessary. It will not be used everywhere, mind it. You will have to use it wherever necessary. Let us try one more for this one, like calcium sulphate. Okay, so you have got Ca and you have got SO4. Calcium has got valency 2, sulphate has also got valency 2. Now both of them can be divided by a common number, which is 2 here. To reduce them into simplest form, by cutting we get 1 on both sides. So 1 goes to this and 1 goes to this. Since 1 we don't write, so it will simply become CaSO4 calcium sulphate. This is the formula for calcium sulphate. I hope you have understood how it is to be done. Try a few more and just let me know. Okay.